Let's check this out, I guess.
All right.
Let's see what Callie's up to.
My German...
I think Eldritch gets hit. No way! Eldritch is going to be like... What's like a deck that just never got hit, chat? Like, ever. But it was always like kind of good. I was going to say Burning Abyss, but then Burning Abyss actually started getting hit a lot. Invoked. There you go. Eldritch is invoked. Invoked like literally never got hit. Like 6 years and Invoked never got a single hit in the TCG. I think Eldritch is going to be just like that. I don't think Eldritch is ever going to get a card, especially the fact that Skill Drain went from 1 to 3. Eldritch is never going to get hit. Nope, never. Because in the OCG they have like multiple. They have Castles hit and Sanguines hit, but like I don't see Eldritch getting hit like ever.
Boys in the Discord wanted me to say something in German. Now, my German's it's not perfecto, but I'm gonna try my best. I think it goes. Es ist Training mit toi. I said that right?
Oh, that's not bad.
That did not sound like what I said.
Callie needs to stop.
What's going on with y'all, big dog? And it is an amazing day for Yu-Gi-Oh! I hope that your day is going phenomenal, but if it isn't, don't let what happened at the beginning of your day ruin the rest of your day.
Oh my god, that sounded so much like a Celsa saying, chat. Don't let the beginning of your day ruin the rest of your day. Because tomorrow is a better today.
Such, if you did not know what I said in German, I said is Workout Wednesday. We spend this portion of the video to either A, get you into the gym, leading to a healthier lifestyle, or B, if you're already in the gym, giving you some tips to take it a little bit further. Since last week's tip went so well, I actually want to talk.
Kelly's trying to get Yu-Gi-Oh players to work out. Let's go. Press 1 if you're feeling inspired to go hit the gym on Monday, chat. I'm not going to say Sunday because, like, even I wouldn't work out on a Sunday. That's just weird. You know, Sunday's for the Lord, chat. It's for the Lord and what's it called? BP with the... Come on, Big Pimpin'. You know, working out is even being integrated into Yu-Gi-Oh! What more do you want? He's got a freaking Vaporeon. You love Pokemon. Everything. I'm eating Taco Bell right now. Okay. Could just eat a salad instead of Taco Bell. Just saying.
Talk about something that beginners, intermediate, and advanced lifters.
Didn't Triff say this too? A few years back, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how serious. Also, Triff wasn't. I mean, Callie got a much bigger following than Triff does. So, you know, when Triff was like trying to get Yu-Gi-Oh players in the gym, he didn't have no 127,000. Where am I getting salad at 11:30 p.m.? I don't know, chat. Twitch chat, where can you get a salad at 11:30 p.m.? Can any of you guys think of a way that Big Pimpin' could have a salad at 11:30 p.m.? Is there a way possible? Could he maybe make the salad at home? Big brain. Or is that, press 1 if that's impossible. It's literally impossible to just make the salad at home. I don't know. I feel like you could just make the salad. Like, personally, I went out earlier today. I went to Food Lion. I bought a head of red leaf lettuce. So when I'm done streaming, I can just like make the salad. But, you know, whatever. So just have the... What do you mean just have the ingredients? You had all... You had all day. You could have just gone... Dude, it's... just vegetables. Any vegetable and a base of lettuce. That's like the core ingredients you need for a salad. I don't know. Taco Bell sells salads. Huge. Taco salads, I guess. I don't know.
And it requires you to put your ego to the side. If you don't,
I was dog sitting. You got every excuse in the world.
Help. The last thing that a true lifter would want you to do is to get injured doing a particular lift wrong.
Listen to this.
Doing a lift that requires another person just to make sure you don't fail.
You wouldn't know if y'all listened.
Those crazy compilations of bench videos where you almost die. Find somebody.
Also, fuck salad. I mean, you could just eat some vegetables. I just personally like salad because just like eating raw vegetables, chat, or eating like boiled, that makes me just want to punch a wall. So like at least with salad, you get like a broad variety of like flavors. Like tomatoes are a pretty strong flavor. You get those some cheese in there. Cheddar is very strong. You get dressings. I only use certain dressings, but like that can be a strong flavor. So it's good. You know what I mean? Skip to the. I really didn't expect this. I don't. Is this a Yu-Gi-Oh video or is this a workout video? Because he hasn't mentioned a single card. We're almost 2 minutes into this, and you guys talk about my openings are too long, or Sam said that. I don't know.
It's forbidden to talk to someone else, but you can actually perfect your lift if you.
Yo, press 1 if this isn't even actually a Yu-Gi-Oh video. This is just Callie talking about lifting weights, which is fine, but like it's actually just not a Yu-Gi-Oh! It's about a weightlifting video.
And that's actually kind of what we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm not putting an onion in my salad.
Stop. Over a perfect forbidden list. We're going to throw everything to the side. We're not doing a prediction.
He's trying to help people get in better shape. You know what I mean, chat? Like, I'm just going to, what's it called? I've just come to the conclusion, ever since the Valentine's Day challenge, chat, I'm just going to try to lead by example. I'm just going to get cut up, and then hopefully, press 1 if that will inspire you to get in the best shape of your life, chat. And if not, then, I don't know, Keems. You know? Just wait for the promo code for some shitty product. Man, some of y'all just cannot be motivated, chat.
Here.
By getting cut up. Not literally.
We are going to make a forbidden list where as many decks as possible can compete in this meta. And of course, guys, I am so insane in the membrane. I am completely crazy. We're going to have a tournament with this forbidden list.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. No, Callie. No. I used to love Callie. Oh, no. Chat, do any of you guys see what Callie's doing? No. He's doing the MBT thing. It's not a real ban list anymore. Oh, my God. This is just... All right, let's unban 50 cards, have a tournament on Twitch, and God, Callie. I thought this was a real. It's not a ban list anymore. This is just unban everything, and Fluffles wins. So Fluffles best deckers, like, it started with sealed only. Press 1 if Yugi tubing actually has been ruined. Like, I never thought MBT would be the one who like starts a trend and ruins Yu-Gi-Oh, but I don't know. I guess here we are. I thought it was Prague and sealed only, but like I guess this is the new wave for 2000. This is the new wave. Is Cats? No.
Join my Discord and follow all the rules. That'll get you in there.
Sorry.
So let's start cooking with this forbidden list. The one thing that I did learn from past perfect forbidden lists is actually 2 things. Cards like Thunder Dragon Colossus, while fairly splashable, doesn't necessarily mean anything in a perfect forbidden list. Yes, I know, it's a powerful card, it does things, but even in Master Duel, the card's kind of not good. Another thing that I've learned from the past perfect forbidden list is that Masterpiece, the true Draco Slaying King, is literally the opposite of Thunder Dragon Colossus. That card needs to stay banned. In essence, it should stay in Masterpieces.
Ooh, I would so love Masterpiece to come back. I don't think you can even play it in Eldritch, though. Yeah, I don't even think you can play, maybe like 1? Because you have enough continuous traps to tribute. But there's no spells. And I don't know if I want to tribute my Lord. That's kind of me. Maybe. You could. I don't know if I want to tribute my Lord. Plus like a skill. I don't know. Like the continuous traps are how you win in Eldritch. So I don't want to give up my win condition. You know what I mean? Oh, Curse Eldland. Yeah, yeah, okay. That might work. Yeah, I'm like, you don't really have continuous. You only have, yeah, okay, fair enough.
That need to be banned in the perfect forbidden list. And if you guys want to follow along, post down below in the comment section what would be your perfect forbidden list. So ban! Of course, just like in my prediction list, I am going to ban Predaplant for Anaconda. It would only make sense to ban Predaplant for Anaconda in this list because I want to make as many decks as powerful as possible. That means I have to get rid of generic Yu-Gi-Oh cards that every single one of the powerful decks will splash into. Please, tell me.
This is the only card, chat, I believe. I never want to say 100% because I believe, chat, what was it, not like back in January or something like that, I said like 100% Invoke's going to get hit. And then Big Pimpin' was like, I don't think so. And I was like, nope, Invoke's 100% gonna get hit, and then it just didn't. I feel pretty close to like 100% that like Verte is going to get hit. That's the only card that I have like supreme confidence in will not survive the next FNL list because it's just like it has so much attention on it. I guess I just answered my question about buying DPE then. Invoke kind of did. What, you mean Nadir's Servant? I mean, I guess. Nadir like, going to 2? Fusion Destiny was definitely not a hit to like Invoke though. Like if you're just saying Nadir Servant going to 2 was a hit, like I guess. There's a fusion spell in Eldritch. I thought about playing that for a second, Selza. I think it's called 7 Cities of the Golden Land. Recently, because I was like, I wonder if there's another random zombie fusion monster that like I just never thought of that I could summon in Eldritch, and could it be like worth it? And there isn't. The only thing you can summon is just Mad King. Like that's it. I was looking to see like, oh, there's probably some hidden monster that we can like summon, but you can only summon zombies. That's the problem with the card. Is only zombies. So there's only like 10 zombie fusions in Yu-Gi-Oh history. Didn't we all think that about how to? Not last Banlist, but yeah, probably at one point. Like we all thought Halp was going to get hit at some point.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. Let's go ahead and get rid of Purple Hybrid Anaconda. This card is completely busted. It would only make the format who can make Purple Hybrid Anaconda the best. Another card that I'm actually going to ban, because normally I don't ban a lot of cards in this Perfect Forbidden list, but I genuinely feel that my brain is too small and your brain is too big, so I gotta think a little bit ahead. I'm actually going to ban Literalist Assembled Nightingale. I know what you're thinking. You killed another guy.
Fucking finally! Someone finally did it! I have been told that I'm wrong. I have been told that this card is not a problem. And I'm just like, what? Have you read this card? Have you seen how many cards this thing has gotten banned? This card's gotten like 3 cards banned. Seriously. Yes. This card, like, yes, this card should be banned. Bro, you can actually just bring back the Tyrant Neptune now. That'd be so cool. Play Tyrant Neptune Beatdown or something. I don't know. She's kind of sexy. She's kind of not. Like, these aren't even waifus. So it's only like one legitimate waifu in this entire archetype. They look too weird. And they also have talent. They're not even like harpies. Harpies are waifus, but like these chicks, nah.
Assembled Nightingale. I know what you're thinking. Callie, what are you doing? You killed another guy. Lyrilisk, don't play that. The banning of Lyrilisk Assembled Nightingale is strictly because this card is an FTK waiting to happen. We've already seen how this card was abused. They got so many other cards like Giant Neptune and the other Scorpion Venom fusion. So yeah,
multiple cards have been banned for one card, which the archetype doesn't even play. Like, Konami needs to identify these cards, chat, that don't fit the theme of their own archetype. Gem Knight Lapis Lazuli is a burn card in a beatdown deck. Get rid of that. Independent Nightingale. So, like, copies an effect of a monster for, like, no, like, what? That's not even in line with, like, what Lyralus do. They're supposed to attack directly or something. You know what I mean? Wind Up Hunter. Wind Up Hunter. Random hand ripping effect in an Exceed deck that's supposed to like summon a bunch of monsters and change levels. Why do you have a random discard? Why do you have like a random discard effect in this deck? Like, what are you doing? Why is Wind Up Hunter nothing like the rest of the deck? You know what I mean? Like, I'm fine with every card doesn't need to be the same, but one card shouldn't just be so far off that it can potentially distort the way the deck plays just with its existence. That's what Wind Up Hunter did, by the way.
Go ahead and this card preemptively. Especially since I'm bringing a card off the list to make this card consistently easy.
Wind Ups have a lot of utility effects.
I'm going to be moving to limited, and I'm still going to be following the same formula as my prediction list. I'm still going to limit Water Enchantress of the Temple, Water Enchantress of the Temple, Water Enchantress of the Temple. God, I have no idea what I'm saying here.
Callie only banned 2 cards, chat. That's interesting. Callie only banned. He only banned. That's actually kind of in. He only banned 2 cards.
Water Enchantress of the Temple definitely needs to be limited because, again, it's the same reason why we're banning Purple Hybrid Anaconda.
Why does have a theme?
Every single one of these strategies to just play the Adventure Token engine. Let's go ahead and knit this into black before it gets really dangerous with all of these competitive decks running around. Another limited card is going to be a card that everyone loves. Free My Boy Colossus, that Thunder Dragon Colossus, is coming off in this Perfect Forbidden list 2-1. I have to say, while this card is strongly powerful and definitely helps decks like Thunder Dragon, as well as decks that can abuse Nemesis Corridor, it's been fairly underwhelming in our last Forbidden list and even in Master Duel. Regardless, I think that this is a very nice boost for the Thunder Dragon strategy in order to allow them to come back into competitive relevancy. Moving forward, another card that we are going to take off of ban and on to limited is going to be a card of great magnitude. Pendulum players rejoice, as not only will you have Beyond the Pendulum in this Perfect Forbidden list, you'll even have Heavy Metal Foes Electromite. Now you guys can get hand trapped to oblivion this time, right? Heavy Metal Foes Electromite was banned not because of
Stop it! Stop it! Stop. Stop. I'm done with this card. I'm done with this card. Just stop. I'm done with this card. No, stop. Stop. I would rather just have every pendulum card banned than bring back Electromite. Stop. First off, we already went through this arc in Yugi tuning of the the Triff sympathy arc where every Yu-Gi tuber was trying to speak into existence Electromite getting unbanned. Stop. It's not going to happen. Like, as long as Jerome McHale works there, it's not going to happen. Now we talking trollish. Shut up, Belza. Keep Electromite banned, unlimited the rest of Pendulum cards.
Want you to splash 1 billion Pendulum engines inside of attacking Hall of Pendulum. We're gonna go ahead and undo that because Heavy Metal Electromite is not necessarily a terribly powerful card, but even more importantly, we don't care what Konami thinks here. We try to make this perfect. And another big middle finger to Konami is that we're gonna further support the Pendulum strategy by bringing Performance Power Monkey board off of the Forbidden List to limited. Boy! This not only gives Heavy Metal Electromite a Pendulum card that it is never messed with, but it also gives Performance Power players with the new Dimension 4 set another card, one of their best cards to be able to use. If you genuinely love combo decks, then rejoice. Danglong, the first Yang Zing, is also coming to limited in this perfect Forbidden List.
Where is this coming from? Where's all this random Denlong talk coming from, chat? This like the third list that's at, like, where is all this coming from? I have no idea. People just want it. Actually, no, I never heard anyone talk about this card until like the last week, and now everyone's talking about Denlong. I'm like, where's all this coming from? Ain't nobody talking about wind-up carriers and Mighty. They're not unlimiting all this shit in June. I just want to know where all this specific Denlong talk is got. Like, I feel like no one talked about this card for years, and now all of a sudden, like, everyone's bringing this up. Like, where's this coming from? Master Duel or something?
The reason why this particular card was banned was because Dino decks made 2 big combos. Now, nobody cares about big combos. And the more you think about it, you have to like quite a few bricks to make Denglong really good. Yeah, let's go ahead and bring this off the Forbidden List and see what happens. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly chaotic for bringing this card off the Forbidden List, but you guys should know me by now. We throw cards off the Forbidden List in this perfect Forbidden List to see how it works out in the tournament, and a lot of times it goes back underwhelming. Moving forward to semi-limited, this card was limited in our last perfect Forbidden List, so we're gonna go through a little bit of natural progression. Orcus Hardcore comes off of 1 to 2, and I don't think that anybody really cares. The original reason why Orcus Hardcore was banned is because you can splash the Orcus engine in any deck, and then you can summon powerful monsters to your side of the field, and because the Orcus strategy is so versatile, nobody will be able to stop it. That's not it, boss. The Orcus engine is way too slow to pretty much be splashed in anything except for maybe Phantom Knights. The Orcus strategy can get a second Hardcore, making them a little bit more consistent, but the jury is easily still going to be out on them, as last tournament they did not do so hot. Now, another card that we are going to move from limited to semi-limited is Mind Control. And the reason why Mind Control was limited is, I mean, read the card. It says, take your opponent's monster, and it can't be tributed. Like, tribute summoning is something that we all do. Taking your opponent's monster and using it for a link summon of your choice, a fusion summon of your choice, because that also happens, and a synchro summon means that...
Mind Control is actually kind of nuts. Like, to be honest, chat, Mind Control is like one of those cards that people probably think isn't that powerful, but it's actually more powerful than when it came out, just because there's more ways to use it now. It's kind of like Instant Fusion. Like, the card can never really get worse. It can only just get better. You know what I mean? It's nutty, yeah. Like, there's certain cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Chat that, like, only get better just because, I don't know, more mechanics and stuff. But, like, Mind Control is actually just better now, theoretically. Mind Control at 3 is kind of wild. Mind Control is at 1 for a reason.
That Mind Control is one of the most versatile cards on Forbidden List, but I do...
I'm sorry, what is toss? I keep hearing I keep hearing that word thrown, like toss. What does that stand for? What is that an acronym for? What does that mean? I know what it was called. Oh, Thunder, Orcus, Salamangreat, Sky. Okay. Thunder, Orcus, Striker, Salamangreat. That's it.
Like Mind Control, okay. Because it does allow going second players to have...
I'm like, what does that mean?
Mind Control feels like it's in the same class of cards like Forbidden Droplet and Dark Ruler No More, a card that's only really good and has its value in the later stages of the game and going second, meaning that if you're a going first player that loves to go first, you can't take full advantage of this card. Next, another card to help balance the field of going second versus going first is easily Dino Wrestler Paper Tops. Now, I'm not gonna lie, about 4 years ago when Paper Tops came out, this card was ridiculous. Now, I mean, it's a fairly solid, good Yu-Gi-Oh card that rewards a player for going second. It's not necessarily unstoppable, but your opponent 100% has to make a light decision when Dino Wrestler Paper Tops hits the board. Serving the Damien is also a card that comes from 1 to 2. Huge boost for Pendulum strategy.
Hell no.
Feeling that the Indanian strategy may make a rise.
It is kind of interesting that, like, no one even thinks about playing Pank anymore. But Pank's also one of those cards at 3 could be, like, insane. Because maybe it's only not that played because it's at 1. Because you, like, won't consistently see it. But the second it goes to 3, like, hot damn. Like Pank really is an insane card, chat. Mainly because it attributes as a cost. It has great stats. It can attack, then use the effects.
With all of the hits that we've made. And while I would genuinely love to sit here and bore you with these unlimited cards, because we did unlimit quite the bit of cards, I'm actually going to just go over the cards that are extremely
Trades 2+.
We're going to bring back Pot of Desires from 1 to 3. Because it never
No! Now you really pissed me off, Callie. What are you doing? This is like combo simp shit. No.
I'm actually going to just go over the cards that are extremely important. We're going to bring back Pot of Desires from 1 to 3 because it never really made sense to ever put Pot of Desires to 1. Seriously.
Yeah, it actually did, because it's the pot that has the least amount of restrictions, and you can activate it twice in a turn. So yeah, there's that. Like if it gets like negated, you just activate another one. Or is that multiple pots? I don't know, but it has the least amount of restrictions. You can activate it at any time. There's like no battle damage restrictions, so you can just kill people. You can't. I mean, if it gets negated. Because if, like, Extrav gets negated, you can't activate another Extrav. Can you do that with Prosperity? I don't know. I thought you said Extrav is better than Desires. Nah, Desires is better. Like, it's Extrav is better from a theoretical standpoint if it does less damage to your deck. But from a functional standpoint, no. Like, Desires is better because it doesn't have to be the first card. The biggest problem with Extravagance is it has to be the first card that you throw out there. So, like, going second is good chance it gets interrupted. You know what I mean?
Konami, you on drugs? Pot of Desires is a bad card to most Glue Eaters. Why are we even putting this at 1? Instant Fusion is going to come off the Forbidden List to 3. This helps so many strategies in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm extremely excited to see how Instant Fusion is either going to make me feel like a really...
I feel like Callie is doing too much of this for entertainment value and not for, like, health of the game value.
Dumb person or an incredible genius, an entrepreneur, someone that has seen the format for what it is. Callie effect. You know, with this type of thinking, I could probably run Apple. Now, I would say that these cards matter, and there's probably going to be more cards added to the Unlimited section, but there's Dynamite, the True Draco Fighter, Solomon Great Gazelle, Speedroid Terratop, Solomon Great Circle, Beatrice Lady of the Eternal, Scapegoat, Trickstar Lightscage, Spellbook of Judgment, Astrograph Sorcerer, and a host of other cards, but genuinely, they haven't done anything in the last Perfect Forbidden List, and they ain't gonna do that. At least that's what I have for an invitation for you to join my Perfect Forbidden List and prove me wrong. It's going to be extremely exciting to see so many competitive decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! But let me know, what do you think? Is this Forbidden List completely bonkers? Is the Callie effect going psycho? Or is this the best Forbidden List you've ever seen? Also, be sure to post down below in the comment section, what is your Perfect Forbidden List? Did I completely whiff on cards like not banning Wandering Griffin Rider and Artifact Scythe? Or am I pretty much on time? If you want...
I mean, he just said Aqua Actress. So, like, you could probably still play the Brave stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah, tell me you weren't playing Spellbook format without telling me. I don't know how I feel about Spellbook of Judgment. Because, like, that card is insane, and you can make crazy pluses with it. But Prophecy also seems fucking bad. Because don't they only have one summon in, like, the entire deck, chat? Like, I'm going to be honest. I really don't know. Even if you have, like, Jogan, bro, one Lightning Storm and you're just probably fucked. I don't know. Spellbook is just Fate deck. It's like Engage. I don't know. And then I feel like if you go second, I mean, I guess stopping spells is hard because, I mean, there's no order anymore. But I just don't know if spellbooks are, like, good anymore, chat. You know what I mean? Judgment is bad these days. What if you get Drolled? That'd actually be hilarious. Because doesn't Judgment add from your deck to your hand, chat, and then, like, summon or something? Like, what if you just get Drolled? I don't know if people played Droll back then, but that would be, like, hilarious.